Right then. We need to meet up with Ray in order for us to complete his task. So let's head towards this place. Hola. Yes, meeting Mai. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Boo! Whoa! Hi! Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to, anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call the secret back strike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball was surprising, making it easier to catch or giving you an advantage once a battle starts. Okay. If you're part of the security corps now, working to create the Pokedex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Okay. So go to the Obsidian Fieldlands to meet Mai of the Diamond Clan. Okay, that's no problem. Hi, Bidoof. Oh, I forgot that I already done my task for Bidoof. Oh, I can actually get myself a Mine Junior. Did I already capture? Yes, I did. Alright, Purple, go for it. Great. Did I already do Shanks? Back shot. And throw this. Yeah. We're doing really well. Wait, is that them? There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're first. Oh, at your rank, you should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down there. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. Marley? Over here. Hi, Ray. This is Richie. My, a new face in the village? Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving, so the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? I do. That's good to hear. That security corps of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here's my partner Mudslax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little boss like you to use. Watch and learn. Are we getting straight to the point? Okay, go MNJTV. You know what? I'm just gonna call you back. Alright. Leaf Edge. Okay, that was really good. Oh! It takes away my flying type. Okay. It's fixated on rollout. And I'll use Leaf Edge. That was good. Strong style. Okay, that was really bad. Let's go Sparky. For the shock. Let's go again. Yes, paralyze it. One more shoot it. Ooh. Hang on, Sparky. Good job. Whoa, that was a close one. Look at the thing. No move. Could it be Thunder Fang? You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battle for us. Thanks, Mai. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. Very shocks. Okay. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You were particularly act as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It's a large fearsome foe like in any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights? Okay, do I even have a say? Is that strange thingamy of yours telling you where to go? My, that is some curious art map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team adventures I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this bit to you. You shouldn't have any problem handling an alpha. It seems you're quite the asset to the Cervicar's new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? Of course. My, how about that? Though I'm not certain you've been told the true story is this. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time, is said to have created the very universe using his power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted, but there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of these honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me, and you may understand. Okay. So we need to go and see who this Almighty... You're annoying me. Alright. You take care of this. You can see me, you can see me, you can't see me. Why would you see me? Alright. Need to catch a whole lot of Cricketots. I hear Shinx. But where, oh where can I find a Shinx? Go get it, Purple. This is really nice. We have to be really careful what we do here. Yeah, yeet. Okay, M&J. You take out this tree. Okay. Hello, Geodude. There's a lot of them. Oh, I need to make more Pokeballs. There we go. Yeah, eat. Eat up. Okay, we can battle. If you guys survive, then you earn my trust. Alright, that's good. Okay. First Pokeball. Very good. Okay, Leaf Edge. Wow, you're getting really strong. Ah, medicinal leak. Okay, get this one. We need a battle. Fun shock. Unaware. Fun shock again. Good job. You're not going anywhere, Starly. What a shock. Ah. Hey, Purple, get this one. Right. Leaf Edge. We're doing good. Ah. Okay, Leaf Edge. I have the high ground. And yeet. by yourself, little Geodude. You can come along with me if you want. Gotcha. Stay. That's good. Not in the story just yet. I need to train. What's a Starly? Okay. I hear something. Stay in the bowl. Good boy. What's that? Well, oh, it's a shiny rock. Hello, Geodude. Yeah. Do try flex. Oh shoot. Leaf edge. Not bad. I'm impressed. Stardust. You can't see me. Yeet. Brilliant. What's in here? Another Geodude. Okay. If you can survive, you've earned to come along. I'm impressed. Okay, let's do it. Click. Yay! It's a Starly, alright. That's what you like to see. Gyarados. Alright, you see me. I'm a big scary Geodude. Leaf edge. Okay, let's go. Another one bites the dust. Ooh, we've mastered. Come on in. Nice. Right, okay, you earned this. Okay, good job. Roll out. Good job avoiding. Now we can capture this one. Which one am I looking at? It's this one, right? Okay. Let's do it. Oh, crud. Okay, we'll deal with this one first. Mud Slap doesn't seem to have an effect. Good job! I'm very proud of your purple. No move, can't evolve. Not now. I need to make more super poses at some point. Stadlers. Okay, I'm off the beaten path now. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna go. Wait. Need to head back over to the Fields camp. Let's see my Pokemon. There you go. And right. And I'm gonna rest up for a bit. Until morning. That's it, guys. Okay. $15, yes. $20. Let's go. Okay, good. Oh, gotta go. Yeah, hit. Right. We need to go back to where we're going is Deer Track Heights. Just ignore me. I'm not here to harm. Hello. It's right over there. Over there. See some logs or woods. Very shook. Just ignore me. I'm not here to harm anybody. Just about there, guys. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna battle some. So I can get some levels. Okay, beef edge. Good job, purple. Can't evolve. Of course I can evolve. You don't have to tell me twice. Yeah, there's more. Hi, Geodude. Give me more XP. There we go. Ooh. Double medicinal leak. Hello, Mai. Oh, so your professor decided to join us? Oh. Hi, Laverton. Ooh, thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha now, could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've longed to come pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of these agents blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. Diddle-a-whoop. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with his rackets. That's what you're here for, Raichi, to drive the interloper from this place. I'm sure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're so oversized as this one. Exactly, they're not only big though, they are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you, nevertheless. I believe you're stronger still than this alpha, so go show it that beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Raichi. Size is a potent weapon and of itself. No doubt this is alpha is a powerful and hardly foe. If you must face him, make sure your Pokemon have strong moves at their disposal. Okay. Okay. What an annoying Pokemon. Alright. It's only level 12. Yikes. Okay. That happened. I suppose M&J TV can handle this. Will you shut up? There we go. That's so much better. Rather than hear the whoop. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone beast an alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing up against such a foe. Hmm? What in the world? Oh wow, it's great weird dear. Weird dear? Hi. He looks upon you with kindness, Rachie. I'd say the great weird deer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is a steam Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Professor, I take it things went smoothly? I'm hearing Captain Sally's orders. She says she'd be able to set up a base camp here once Rachel takes care of our request. Ah, about that. I know was a joint decision by Adamant and the commander, but still, it's truly fine for us to set up more bases camps like this. The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of his Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The Great Weirdeer has taken a liking to Rachel as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear on how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Hey. Well, if we to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we need to know them better. And the first step toward that is completing the Pokedex. The construction courts should be here soon. They'll have our new base pitched in no time. Okay. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having more base camps ought to make our survey work easier, huh? Well, that's that. How about we head to the Wallflower like usual? Not bad. Okay. Benio chum, the usual potato mochi please, and make it for free today as well. Have you ever heard the great news? That frigid Claver from the rumors, it ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps had hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this is the Cleaver that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Server Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Rachel here can handle things just fine. But that Cleaver's said to be much, much stronger than even an alpha Pokemon, isn't he? Now, you forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Servicars are duty bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. The next day. Oh my god. Rise and shine, Rachie. The boss wants you. Kamado, that is. Get yourself to the commander's office. I keep thinking somebody keep knocking at my door. Gosh darn it. What's up, Ray? Did you get a good night's rest? Look who's being Poncho. Finally realize you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham? There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a rule of time. My people follow this true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and rule of space. Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me? Are you really suggesting that you make us better use of your time that we make of Vasi Sui space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, almighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan in our world's very basis? You wish. I wish I haven't let myself get dragged into arguing with you, Almighty Sinnoh. Forgive me, what a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office. I believe it was you who started this. Just another day with those two, I see. That man's named Adaman. He's the leader of the Diamond Clan. They put a lot of importance on type, as you could probably tell. And the girl is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. They're all about space. You heard what she called it, right? Our world's very basis. Whenever they run into each other, those same arguments flare up. Seems like they inherited some bad blood from their predecessor strife. Ah well, not our problem. But you'll have problems if you don't get yourself to the commander's office, Rachie. Okay. They're cool. Okay. Up we go. What do you intend to do about that cleaver, Commander Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get it to the point, Adaman. Time is wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleaver is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan. Is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan is concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, just like what we used to be. But even folk of the Galaxy team has been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who's then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of his own honorable nobles? I don't believe I said that. Thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is as far as my clan knows too. I see you arrived. This is Rachie, the newest member of our Server Corps. Aha! I hear from Maya you earned Weirder's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the rift. I am Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan if you want to be formal. But that's a mouthful, just call me Adaman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I am Arida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight as my watchwords, which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleaver before deciding what must be done? You sent a stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleaver? This newcomer with no experience? Says a leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing his vastness without fear. Well now, there you have it. There you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid her chance. I'm so, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you galaxy folk really are with all your weird ways, putting Pokemon in these strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made his Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Richie. I order you to study Cleaver and help us find the truth of this situation. I accept. Remember that you're a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are not so suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard, work yourself to the very bone. The frenzies of the Lord of the Woods. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Cleaver, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength, be warned. Okay, listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even cause interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans. Understand? Oh, hi, Silene. Join me downstairs, Rachie. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Silene. So, what sort of job are you going to make me do? Ah, good. You're already here. Professor Livington, the briefing if you please. Yes, let's get straight to it. So Rachie, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleaver's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Cleaver is a mighty thing, nigh invisible even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleaver when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside a battle once they're reeled. Or is it riled? I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course. Very well, then let us go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to those Pokemon in locations they call the nobles' seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Cleaver. Rachie, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in sky space seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides, the true Almighty Sinnoh that is the one that rules over time. So if you fell from the space-time rift, that might mean you travel through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you might be just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favour to ask of you, oh amazing time traveller. Don't just study Cleaver, quill is frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Cleaver situation. Oh ho, you must be the Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now let me elaborate a little. These Pearl Clan Tides have a lot of respect for Cleaver. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, have flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleaver. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share Hisui, and that means we all attack our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Cleaver at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleaver, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Bye, Adaman. Wow, he just said his piece and then vanished. He must just value his time that much, I guess. Adaman and I weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quarrel Cleaver, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Now that we got to the Heights camp, it should come in handy for us to getting to Grand Tree Arena. And don't forget to visit the pastures. Choosing your Pokemon team carefully makes a difference. Very true. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the stream off right here, but next time we're going to be heading towards Grand Tree Arena. It's just because I might need to work on my schedules on what time I should be streaming, because I think usually around 11 or 10 I get really tired, but I will promise you I'll make an extra long stream just for you guys. So, with that being said, thank you all so much, and I'll see you on the next stream. Bye bye.